dog. I mean, look, we bullshit. That's all it is, you know. That's all. Look, we just gonna go do it. We just gonna do it. Now go ahead, open up the fucking doors, nigga.
This is the heat check.
This is the heat check.
The heat check.
This is heat check.
I'm gonna fly in China. Hold on.
Oh shit, my fault.
Oh, yeah. China. Why is there China on the floor?
I haven't unpacked it and moved it in yet.
Apparently, it ain't that fine then.
It's not. There are no bowls or anything in there.
Ugly Japan.
It ain't even like Beijing. It's like the agricultural area.
Right? It just rushed.
The fine Malaysia.
Yeah.
Made in Taiwan.
All right. Open the doors. Open the doors. Put us
Indonesia.
in. Open the door and
I
put
can't
us in.
find the key.
Open the door and put us in.
I can't find the key.
My God.
Doors are open. Welcome to the Next Door Comic Store.
Welcome.
After a bit of a hiatus,
Long ass.
Man.
Jackson got busy. We're recording at my house today.
Facts. And we recording. Jackson's not here. We got a new white boy here with us.
my God.
You know, we got Sean.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You know?
Yup, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for having me.
We said, oh my God.
We were going.
I know, but you already said.
I was gonna
you
check
already
in
said
on everybody.
Jack
He said
ain't
we was
here,
bullshitting,
so
you
fuck
know.
it, you know. Sony be here. We got 601 chance.
Yeah.
You know, we doing this thing. Shout out to Anchor. It's an app that we're recording off of this time since we ain't at Jackson's. You know, free to download if you want to start a podcast or you're in between booths. You can't necessarily get to it yet. You know, go ahead, download. Free to download. And it automatically saves everything you do. You can go to the computer and just download it from there, and you can put it wherever you need to. SoundCloud, YouTube, all that good stuff. You know, shout out Anchor. And now let's do this shit, bro.
That was an ad.
Anchor bag.
Anchor bag, not anchor arms.
The anchor
bag.
bag.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Even
Anchor
my bags
arms.
have bags.
Oh, all right. So, what's the first thing on the docket? Our first day back.
We'll just jump right back into it. We'll just talk about some screenings happened. Captain Marvel, I guess when I made the docket, it was just doing test screening, but now it's actually
Reviews and.
yeah, it's like the early reaction. Review embargo is not lifted, but what's today? Thursday, Tuesday night. They had the first showings for like reviewers and like people with more clout than us, basically. Just like really big like people got to see it, and I think everybody's saying it's like really good. Like, everybody's impressed. I think the worst thing was that it's all right. Like the worst thing is like it's fine. It came out at a weird kind of time, and then the best is like it's the best thing to hit the MCU. So I guess we sort of figured it'd be fine. Like I figured it'd be really good. The trailers, the more I watch them, I see what some people thought the trailers weren't really like that great. But
Shit.
I ain't tripping.
I am not
I
tripping.
ain't tripping at all.
I'm actually pretty hyped.
yeah, no, I'm hyped for it.
Because
I
of,
mean, I don't care what to say. I'm gonna still go watch it.
Yeah.
because me personally, that's outer space, and I cannot talk. So this
It's all, hey, it's all good. Hey, we get his
heat check didn't go in. His heat check didn't go in.
He bricked it. He bricked.
in the podcast.
Get your layup.
Yeah.
Lay it up. Come on.
Go ahead, lay it
But
up.
yeah, like that space scene remind me of much about like how Iron Man, that first movie hit.
When she was like shooting all this shit.
Yeah,
in
it
space.
just reminded me so much of Iron Man, and so when you see Iron Man starting off the MCU, you feel like Captain Marvel's going to start off that next thing.
The next phase.
Yeah,
The
the
next
next phase.
generation.
Which they said before, but you can actually feel it too,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
And I just want to say, we ain't gonna have no toxic masculinity about Captain Marvel.
No.
We're tired of these people on Twitter saying, why ain't Captain Marvel a girl, blah, blah,
Yeah.
why they make a girl so strong? Shut up.
That's how the character works.
Exactly.
That's what it is. It's a girl. It's like
Fuck y'all.
there's literally been one other movie in the MCU that wasn't led by a white man, which isn't a
Black
problem.
Panther.
That doesn't bother me to the point. It's like, but it's I'm
It's
not
just
upset
comic.
about
It's
it.
accurate. It's just
Yeah,
accurate.
it's
That's
like-
all it is.
it's
It's
how
just
it's
accuracy.
written.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like with them being white dudes, like that's just how it goes. It's fine, but we can't when they add two movies that aren't led by a white dude, like
Niggas
getting an uproar.
Really,
Yeah, it's just like,
niggas really getting mad.
that's just like, I mean, and they're trying to review bomb it already, which I'm hoping passes because they started review bombing last week before people had even
What does
seen
review bombing
it. So
even
it's
mean?
when before a movie comes out, you basically just start saying it's trash, like off of the trailers,
Like that fucking YouTube you were watching.
Yes,
That
he was like, this
like
movie-
no, nothing had come out yet. He was like, I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, this movie is straight ass.
This movie
and we're
is
like,
garbage.
nothing was even out yet.
Yeah, it was like
we
we watched it like last week, I think.
It was
But he
last
posted
week,
it like
yeah.
2 weeks before we watched it. A month ago, he was like,
Yeah.
y'all, this is the worst Marvel movie of all time. I was like, sir, there have been 2 trailers about this. Nothing else.
It's like, I know you're not gonna say that when Captain America: The First Avengers exists.
Mr. Cap.
Mr. Cap. No Cap. MCU post Endgame, no Cap.
No cap.
But yeah, it's just like you. It's just we don't have to start in that. If you don't want to see it, don't go see it. Like if you're that affected by it being a girl, which you probably shouldn't be, it's like just don't ruin it for everybody else.
For sure.
I mean, it's just not that big. Like even like my little sister, who lives in Texas, I'll probably buy her a ticket to see it. I have 2 sisters.
You have wait, what?
Hold on. This is a topic for another day because
No, what? Are they older than you?
You have another family? I'm playing.
That's another topic for another day. But they're both younger than me.
Are they younger than your brothers?
One of them is my sister Tia. She's like, might be. I think she's 19.
You don't even know how old your sister
Like I
is.
said, this is
You
this
trash.
a whole topic for off air. This a whole topic for off air.
Docket.
She don't listen to the podcast, do she? All right, cool. Because she would have to cut you out after that.
No, yeah, my youngest one. She's younger than Kim and Kyle.
You don't even know their ages. It's
I
cool.
know.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go. End game. Come on. Before you fucking end your family. End your family.
We're in the end game now.
In-game screening well too. It hasn't had people actually see the whole thing. Well, it has, but not the same way Captain Marvel. It's just been doing like the test screenings. It's still at 3 hours. This is news from a couple of weeks ago, but it hasn't changed. And
You're shooting for 4, possibly.
if they shoot this movie for 4 hours, I'm gonna be sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm gonna be hyped, but I'm gonna be like sick and hyped.
Would they're just like, man, 4
Like
hours?
you get the flu, and you
What,
ain't
like
gotta
the
go to
movies
school.
4 hours?
Yes.
Like you kind of hype when you have the flu because you ain't got class at the same time.
Boy, they
Like,
better
no.
put an intermission in that bitch.
If it,
That's what they're
right
talking
now,
about.
if
Yeah.
3 hours are testing it with the intermission, and only one of the showings have people left to go to the bathroom because they said people just been too immersed. They've also said people have been fainting at them, so I'm like, man, they just got to pee.
Fainting?
Fainting. I was like, maybe they just got to pee. I don't know.
Fainting,
Like
like
passing
during the
out.
movie?
They're just too
During the
excited.
movie, yeah.
Too excited.
Yeah, they gotta be real excited.
Fainting
I'm
during
sure
the...
there's got to, so something's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh my God.
man.
Hey, all right, I just want to say now, if I know anybody who faints during this movie, they can call a bitch.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
What if you faint?
I'm a bitch.
I'm not going to lie.
I can't make the rules and not abide by them. It's cool.
right.
It's true.
Thanos caught Tony slipping.
Ooh, chill.
Shook a little bit. I was like,
Chill.
Hey,
Sugar's getting real low.
whoa! You say sugar's getting real.
Pass out.
My son's getting real. He said sugar getting real low.
real low.
Blood pressure's getting real
Oh,
low.
hey, I know. Chris and that bitch like,
That's what AJ said.
Check the
AJ,
pulse.
shout out AJ.
Shout out to
We might call AJ. We might just do it.
We might have to call him
say
just to do
something
it.
funny.
This is Chris from the Next Door Comic Store podcast. Oh, wait, hey, Chris, how you?
Stop, AJ. Say this. All right, AJ gonna snuff you.
All right, we're gonna cut
AJ
that.
AJ really gonna catch you.
I
slipping.
love bullying that nigga, bro. It's so
Bring
much
it back.
fun. That's my homie, though.
That is the home
They got a whole program in school systems against you.
chance.
Against bullying? Yeah, that's doing all, but now look at it. All these little kids doing
They
Fortnite
soft as
dance
hell.
competitions.
Yeah.
That shit horrible.
It's because nobody got bullied as a kid. That's
Exactly.
why y'all dancing like y'all
Exactly.
Everybody's so sensitive.
Everybody just too sensitive. Bring Boondocks back.
Blood pressure.
I really do need Boondocks back. We need Boondocks. Boondocks are really.
Boondocks wouldn't survive, I don't think. With how sensitive things are now?
Okay.
It's got its
South Park
glitch,
is still
so I
on.
don't know.
I
Yeah, that's
agree.
crazy.
Yeah, but even
No,
South
but
Park-
it's different. No, South Park's
it's
a
a lot
different type,
different,
though.
bro. It's a
Like,
lot
Oh, it's
that
not the same
one's
as it
so
used to be?
obviously a parody, but like Boondocks
But still.
is like a smart, critical look on our society.
But did y'all
You
see
know?
where they
Donald
taking
Trump
out
with
all
you.
of the like LBGTQ jokes out of
Yeah.
Family Guy?
That's so
That's-
stupid.
What?
Yeah, they took all the gay people out of there.
That's dumb.
I'm just saying. I don't
Like
care.
my thing is like Family Guy's a show that literally makes fun of everybody.
Everybody.
So the
Everything.
fact that
It's
like
we
the
hate all
LG
you equally.
right,
Exactly.
so the fact that like the LGBT,
Yeah.
I support LGBTQ.
We all
I'm
do.
just
We are
saying that.
fighting about this.
Yeah,
Me and
but
Thompson
the
ain't
thing
love
is,
everybody.
it's not equality if you force a show that makes fun of everybody to
It's
stop
definitely
making
so.
fun of you.
Yeah.
That's not equality. That's special treatment.
Yeah.
You know.
I see they're gonna be like, oh well, like we've been oppressed. It's like, and that's fine, but it gets to the point like, but okay, well, we can't joke on other people then either. Like if that's their whole point, then they shouldn't be able to joke on everybody else. Which I do know it's like they've had to like face different things, or whatever. It's like, well, some of this stuff isn't funny to us, but it's like a lot of people get clowned on things that aren't funny. It's like,
Right.
and if other people clown back, I don't know. I almost forgot about that Family Guy thing. I saw it and I was like, this is.
That kind of hurt my soul because Family Guy used to be like my
That fun
favorite
on the
cartoon
phone.
show.
I forgot about that.
Stop!
Oh, how big his fucking
The fun.
That's what y'all think my phone was like, huh? The timer on
yeah.
the anchor timer is what
Yeah,
y'all
you
see like
you
in the
probably
TV.
As hell.
It's not the same phone.
Oh wait, all right. So who's gonna? Ebola.
It's my cousin.
You on a roll.
My cousin.
today.
My nigga, put your phone on Do
My
Not
cousin
Disturb.
Smith.
You don't know the explanation. It's just
But her
funny.
real name is Ebony, so you call her Ebola.
It's funny.
All right, bro. What's
We're
next?
gonna get off your case.
Okay.
Trailer
We got a
catch
trailer catch up. We don't go too in depth. Far From Home trailer.
Oh, yeah.
Heat. We talked about the in-game trailer because we recorded an episode.
No, we haven't.
Not really talked about it.
The new trailers.
I mean, it's
Not
really
the
just
Super
TV
Bowl
spots.
spot.
Really.
The one the actual trailer that came.
Oh yeah, but like the
Before
Super Bowl
school
spot
ended.
one though. Yeah, but the Super
I like
Bowl-
the Super
that
Bowl
was cool
spot was
because it showed
perfect.
that they didn't
was
move
perfect.
past it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That like
I like that.
I was telling Sean one day, he was like, "That's what I wanted." Like out of the rest of the marketing. Wow.
Sorry.
Like
no,
just TV
I
spots,
thought of
no,
a Twitter.
not
I thought of a
Oh.
Twitter meme, and then that
it's
one
like-
it was like when it was like Tony Stark almost out of food, and then
Stop! Bro,
it was, what's the name? Artemis.
Nebula. I
Nebula?
just pushed that out of my
Yeah,
memory.
it was
No,
like
no, no,
Tony-
no, 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 no.
Oh,
We're
don't
not
bring it
talking
up.
about this.
Shit,
We
'cause
sponsored now. We gotta relax.
Oh yeah, you're right. We losing our edge. Our edge.
No, I didn't see that video.
Fuck! I wish I had the video.
I have it on my phone. I'm about to,
We lost our
I
edge.
can't even send it because we're recording.
But fuck it. All right, so Endgame, yeah, I like the Super Bowl spot trailer was really cool. I liked how it
really
really showed like that nobody really moved past it, and like nobody really tried to like move on with their lives. Even though that's probably the healthy thing to do, but you know,
It's like hard.
This-
like
yeah,
half
it's
the
hard.
people around you. Like imagine just like our
hard.
friend group like just getting
Right.
split in half, or imagine we're just sitting here like two of the people at this table just disappear.
I mean,
Yeah.
statistically,
Man.
like, you know, half your family's gone. Like, think about that.
Yeah.
It's like and it doesn't balance out to be in half for everybody. Like for some people, their entire family is gone.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
this is the meme we're talking.
I don't think I broke it.
It's been messed up.
Has it made that crack before?
No, it hasn't made. I mean, Sean said he had to like fix them up before. They're fine.
What is it?
Oh, I thought you dropped something. That was the floor.
I thought it
Or the
was
chair. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh, this shit. Yeah, they're broke as hell.
yeah, it's like something.
This shit's trash.
Just as I thought.
It's some IKEA. Just as I thought. Big for trash.
Yeah, they sold us a refurbished kitchen set. Kitchen set.
At least
Kitchen.
it matches the color match.
Chance, relax.
Man, I got a dope ass kitchen, man. Shit.
This is a nice kitchen.
I feel like I was in slave times in Jackson kitchen. Shout out Jackson.
Shout out to hey, shout out Jack the Martian for real, for real.
For
I
sure.
kind of miss my boy recording.
Jack the
Yeah.
Martian.
Same, but you
Jack
He's
know,
just, he's just busy.
he's busy. You know, he's been busy all day. I stopped by there earlier today, but just to drop off some money. You know,
Yeah.
moving.
So Shazam trailer drop, pretty dope.
A new Shazam trailer drop?
Well, it was TV spot. It came on.
Oh, it came. Oh, the one
All-Star
that.
game.
one during the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Okay.
Just well, yeah, I remember seeing that.
Is that the only two trailers that's new?
The only
The
mattered.
Far From Home.
Far from
Yeah,
home.
that was
We
what I
already,
meant.
we already knew
Three.
the plot summary and everything.
Yeah.
For Far From Home,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Alright, calm down.
Lord fuck why.
Little gingerbread man.
Hell, bro. He sounds just like him, bro.
Lord Farquaad.
He huffed and he puffed. And then he blew the house. Like the pig.
to be back.
What's I'm saying? Far From Home is fun. I mean, it's
The trailer was cool.
first of all, Mysterio might be the best thing about that movie. Mysterio might be like
facts.
end up being the best Spider-Man villain, like live action so far.
I wonder where you was
Okay,
going.
maybe not that, but
Spider-Man villain.
like live action.
Yeah, I feel like it was
Live action Spider-Man villain so far. Yeah.
'Cause
I mean, we don't know
overdue.
yet. We don't know yet.
From what we saw
We've
in the
always
trailer, it
we've
looked
only
good.
seen
A clip.
we've only seen him say like
one line.
one sentence and then fly around.
So
Hocus pocus.
he came in like, you don't want no part of it.
Yeah,
like he was a hood. And
He's like, hey, bro,
and
you don't want
none of
these
this.
issues. You don't want these issues.
You don't want
bro.
none of this. I'm gonna get it. You
Hey,
don't want
bro,
none of
step
this.
back. Hey, bro, step back.
Peter, get over there.
Yeah.
Get over there. Watch out.
Peter,
Oh, God.
Piper, pick up.
Chance, come on now.
Peter. Dan, this the man with.
I wish
Hey.
you were recording like this.
Oh God, we have video. It'd be gay. Oh, we can use Anchor for whenever we do like YouTube conversations, like shorter like videos and all that.
Yeah, and
We can use
put it
Anchor.
on
For
that,
that.
and
Shout out Anchor. Y'all are really handy. I just want to say that again.
Yeah.
Shout
Hashtag
out.
anchor bag.
Hashtag Anchor
We really
bag.
get the anchor bag.
I know y'all
Facts.
hear us.
No, but for real.
All right, but what's
No,
next?
But no, for real.
Oh, nah, but really.
We put on our mean faces.
What's happening with anime? Oh, whoa. Let's backtrack to a couple of episodes ago. We were talking about the great discussion of. Sean saw the ranking thing too. That Japan had the most popular. Was it the strongest and most
That was the
popular?
strongest anime.
Yeah.
That was the strongest anime. people.
He said the same thing as us. He was like, I don't know, man. Ichigo might watch some.
Oh God,
Yes.
people are
Look.
sleeping on Fasto Lorde.
Yeah.
Dude,
I know about
okay.
Ichigo now.
Oh yeah,
And then Chance
knows
about
Chance-
Ichigo.
Chance knows
Yeah.
about Ichigo.
This
And
nigga-
the problem with that anime list, it was they took it off of like votes from the popularity, not
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
what
They just
people
think-
thought.
they're like,
not
oh,
what is
yeah.
actually.
Okay, Sean,
Exactly.
Get in the bag. Get
Yeah,
in the
that's
bag.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like having just normal fans.
Yeah.
Like try to get into in-depth anime talks. I'm like, look, bro, I watch you.
Look,
I don't want to
you
ruin
gotta be
anime for
objective
you.
when you go into that.
Exactly.
It's like you might. It's like say you love Yu Yu Hakusho. That is your
course.
favorite anime. So you might be a little biased
No,
towards that.
I'm not biased. I'm pretty.
I'm just saying.
Anton's very fair. He's not. He
Just a
won't be
little
biased.
example. Somebody may be biased towards one anime and be like, "Nah, that other anime is trash." Goku's trash. I hate Dragon Ball. He can't beat Naruto. Like
It's like,
going like, one
it's
of
like,
those,
are you crazy? It's like, are you crazy? Shut up.
What?
Yeah, it's like no. Like, and like another thing, like I didn't think like Saitama should have been put in that.
That's what
at
we
all.
said. 'Cause that's not
Yeah,
fair.
because he's a parody
bad
character.
guy.
Yeah, he's a parody character. He's not like
It's purely satire.
exactly.
I
So
just-
it's like
I
it's not
just
fair to have
rewatched it,
Saitama in
by
there.
the way.
Yeah, I can't wait for season 2 of that. That's just
Quiet
my
as
bad.
kept. While I'm
Look,
thinking
comes out
about
in
it,
April, right?
he got Smash over there.
Yeah.
Hey, I might have to get a game in on Smash.
Look, when we get done with this.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see what we're talking about. So we were playing yesterday, and we started doing like a regular tournament. Dr. Mario walked after I sent. You see what I sent in the group chat? I said we out here on Smash.
Yeah,
And right
yeah,
after
that's what I
Dr.
did.
Mario watched me, I said never mind.
Dude, who beat you? What's his name? Subscribe, please. Or Alpha?
We're just doing like
No,
a
we were
tournament.
just-
Oh, just compete.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
so
no.
computer
Hey,
Dr.
shout out
Mario
Alpha
Watson.
Rad. That nigga tight. He's like cold as fuck at Smash.
Smash?
Yeah, he's cold as fuck.
So we were playing.
Smash and bash.
So
All right, we're playing.
I look away from the screen, and Sean like set up the next match with like a 2-on-2 on the same team.
Yeah.
And so the match starts, and I get hit once, and I go flying. I said, "Bro, what just happened?" I was so shocked.
I
Like,
set
"Oh
up
yeah,
a
it's
sudden
sudden
death
death."
match.
But he didn't tell me.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't
man.
tell him, so he just got a little.
I
You
was
got
like
hit
so
once
thrown
this game.
off. I was like,
Facts.
I was so confused.
Yeah.
I was like, I was just zero.
Hey, just to let you know in Smash, Pichu's tight. I don't care what anybody
Yeah.
says. Pichu's
Sonic
tight.
is like the best.
Sonic
Sudden
is
death.
not best.
In sudden
Oh,
death.
instead of
Sudden
that,
death, yeah.
Instead of
But
that,
like,
because he had the
roll-
spin thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless you parry it.
that's true.
Dog, I
Yeah.
don't know how to do that.
You
Or
got
Pichu, you can use Pichu or Pikachu and just use like long distance shit
That's
too.
how we gotta remember. Until last week, I thought you could jump multiple times when you were falling. So I don't.
Oh yeah.
If
true.
you got Kirby.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I told. Boy,
What are you
Jigglypuff.
telling me about Shulk?
Shulk on jump mode. He
Yeah.
has an extra jump.
Oh, okay. That's because I know Ash.
Yeah,
was
because
like,
Shulk he can switch between like 5 modes. So, like,
Smash, speed, jump,
Buster,
and
jump.
Buster, jump,
Buster.
smash, and
Listen here.
is Buster and Smash the same thing?
you know, all 2 different things.
All right, so Buster, Smash, speed, and jump.
Gotcha. Yeah,
Something like
I
that,
was
yeah.
wondering. I was like, Anton told me something about Shulk.
Yeah.
What does it say about me that the people I play with I play with Cloud, Incineroar, and Sonic. So like,
Oh,
those are
you're the
just
type that
entry
don't
level.
like to think when they play. Or you're just a beginner.
I just started
Or
playing
just a
last
beginner.
week.
Yeah, or just a beginner, which is fine.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
played Smash.
But if you make Cloud a main, you trash.
I only picked him because I knew I
You
just
just know who he is. I want to get good with Ness again. I used to be tight with Ness on
Except the little- with
the kid that always stays sauced up, the little kid with the hat.
Dr. Mario. I'm sorry. Damn, Dr. Mario ain't even got the hat.
No, he has a little.
Was it the guy with the harp or whatever?
Pit.
No, that's not. Oh, okay. Ness is somebody else.
Dark Pit is tight.
Yeah.
Dark Pit is
Which one
tight.
is Ness?
Ness is
Ness
the
has
dude.
a little
with
baseball
the
cap?
baseball hat.
Yeah, with the
Oh.
hat. Yeah, the
got
little
Ness and
saucy
Lucas.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah, the
okay.
saucy guy. Huh?
You know the PK Fire?
Lucario? He's alright. Yeah, he's
Yeah, the
alright.
kid who's always like PK Fire.
Yeah, pick a fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
PK fire.
he has a bat.
Yeah, I know what we're talking
Big
about.
ass head.
I know what we're talking
Oh,
about.
God.
I'm trying to think of
He has a big head and little arms. Oh, you
That's a,
can't get that
that's a
reference.
copyright strike.
Oh,
Disney-
shit.
Disney gonna hear
Hold
that.
on,
That
we're
doesn't
gonna
count
edit
as
that out.
copyright.
They own Fox and they're like, you said what? He got a big head with what?
Ooh, your neighbor's gonna be like, what the hell is
This
they
old,
on?
old black lady too. She would come over here hot.
I ain't gonna lie, she mean as hell.
She parks just like this. She parks.
Is that the PT Cruiser? Oh my god, bro! We literally looked out. We walked out this hall. We said, "Oh my
Wait,
god!"
Those her 2 parking spots for her?
She's on
Technically,
stays
each
there.
apartment gets like 2 spots, and so she's the only one that lives there.
So she can do that. All right,
I mean,
that's cool.
I was like, that's fallow.
You know,
Yeah, that's
You
like what
want
the
to go
fuck?
to park there?
She can.
She
but it's a
lonely
little-
as
it's a
fuck.
little
She
much.
lonely as
No,
fuck.
that's the homie.
She ain't got
cool,
nobody. She ain't got
though. She
nobody.
can hear us.
visiting
She
her.
cool though. She can hear us.
She can hear us though. She cool. She cool. Hey, shout out to the downstairs neighbors.
She's right
real
across the
cool.
hall.
Oh, shout out to them. Shout out to
Sounds
her.
like-
Yeah, shout out to her.
Where she's standing right outside the door.
Yeah, you better shout me out, bro. That chair for the break. That chair for the break, bro. That chair for the snack, bro.
Break the whole hold on.
Bro.
All I did was lean back.
Lean back. Lean
Look,
back.
I got a whole toolbox in my closet. I'll fix it.
Sean told me he
afterwards.
wakes up at 3 a.m. and he fixes chairs around the house.
I got.
Wait, what?
Not the stool.
Yeah, get the stool, bro.
So I got bored as hell one time. And I was
Plot
I
twist.
couldn't sleep.
Stool breaks.
The chair, the stool.
If you break that stool, I'm sorry, but that's
I thought you were falling.
I thought he was really falling for a second.
Boy, you gotta bless the refrigerator. That's what they did. Yeah, you have to take off the rest of the month.
Wasted. Oh,
I actually got that app. I can make videos with the wasted on it now.
oh,
oh,
for
There's
real?
an app.
that made by you, that elsewhere, whatever it was. That's looks like a meme out. I don't know. I'm
What?
gonna stop talking. Don't worry about it. I don't know.
But,
All right.
bring it back in. Yeah, so I guess we'll get back to anime. Like we said, we just got off track. Chance knows about
Yeah.
Ichigo now.
Shout out
Chance
to
knows,
him.
You know a lot about Yusuke. Oh,
Yeah, he on Yu Yu Hakusho
Where
now.
you at? Are you still
Yeah,
like
where you
Ichigo,
at?
I mean, not Ichigo.
Yusuke. Yu
Yusuke.
Yu Hakusho.
I'm about episode 12. somewhere
Okay,
up
you
there.
know a little
But I've been
bit.
rolling, yeah.
Uh,
Spirit gun. He just used a spirit gun on.
Okay, yeah.
They just fought Huey.
Hiei.
Yeah, he. My bad.
God,
my
you
bad.
just-
My bad.
you
I gotta watch some more.
Who?
Yeah, I gotta watch some more episodes.
Hiei. You can't just
and,
respect
and,
it.
and
Huey.
other two
You
demons.
hit
Kurama and
Yeah.
Goki.
Kurama.
I think it was
He,
Goki.
yeah, he got those
That
three
big
art-
ogre dude.
Yeah, the
can't
big.
remember.
Yeah.
I think it was Goki.
Yeah, he
Goki's
just got those
Goki's
3
something like
artifacts
that.
with the little Tyler bitch father.
Yeah.
Koenma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yami
Koenma?
the Great.
I'm gonna say it until I see the scene.
When he
Koe-
said
Koenma.
that, I wasn't thinking
Koenma-sama.
about when he called him there, so I thought he was talking like a random taller, and I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. So you finna. So he's finna get into.
Oh yeah, the granny knows that somebody's like trying to kill her. Like they send Yusuke the with
Genkai.
is that her name?
That's a
The
Genkai
old
section.
lady?
Oh, so you're in the tournament, like when to pick the master,
in
to
the
pick the
dark-
student.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
I'm in the dark
He-
tournament.
that was-
Yeah, and
so-
he's like, yeah, you're in the dark
I'm in the
tournament.
dark tournament.
Yeah, same.
They
I'm
just
on
beat that first
Yusuke
team.
versus Toguro, but then my
Yeah.
homie, his car got canceled, so now he has to get a new car. So I ain't got Hulu for right now.
Bro,
So,
I'll
yeah.
hook you up. I got you. I got
Nah,
you.
it's good. I'm just waiting for him because like I don't
Okay,
want
okay.
to be on like everybody's shit. You know what I'm
Sean, I
saying?
remember
I've had this
I
for
remember
years,
the
so.
Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah, you gotta get my
probably put
Crunchyroll,
on-
dude.
put
I
on
can-
the fire.
Do you have
No, I-
Funimation by any chance? Wait,
No,
does
I-
Crunchyroll have Nichijou on it?
I can look it up real quick. Hold on, I got the app.
Nichijou so
Bro,
great.
Funimation's supposed to be having a deal with Hulu.
Hulu.
Yeah,
I know.
I
Funimation
haven't heard
and Hulu
nothing.
partner. That's
So
why
do you
have
get
to show something.
Funimation when you have Hulu?
No, but it's supposed to
I
have
think
some
they're gonna
more,
put the,
some
gonna,
more
the
things. though.
Funimation stuff is gonna
Or
be
Funimation
on
stuff's gonna be on
Hulu.
Like
I think so.
Funimation stuff is on Hulu. Yeah.
So it's gonna have Nichijou on there. Bet.
I know
Probably. Look it up
GT.
real quick.
I know that's
I
not
haven't
what you
seen
want to
any
hear.
update stuff.
GT's on Hulu
I
and
haven't seen
Tom.
any.
Yeah.
GT's on Hulu.
Fuck
and
GT.
I'm just saying.
GT can suck a dick.
It's on Hulu.
God, I don't
on Hulu.
care.
Can we pull it up real quick?
No, you can pull up on these hands. How about that?
Alexa, play
You can don't fuck Alexa.
play the
No,
first episode.
no,
Alexa.
Shit,
Well,
no.
you really got Alexa?
It ain't here.
They said it's really good.
it ain't here.
They on there.
It ain't got it. No results
That's
found. It's
trash.
cool.
Trash.
It's all good though. Shout out Crunchyroll. You know, hopefully get that Crunchyroll back soon.
We get the Crunchyroll bag. Y'all like
Look,
to hear from me.
Crunchyroll sponsor me. I
We
watch
going-
all the
We're gonna hit the
stuff.
6-9. We're gonna be recording from an
Oh my god, bro. Wait, pause it real quick though. When's the last time y'all heard that theme
Oh
song?
God,
The
it's been a
song
hot minute.
It's been a long.
That shit's gonna be trash when you hear it just now. I promise. That shit's so horrible. Play it. Play
Oh
it.
no, let's
Play
get
it.
back to it.
Play
Right
it.
back.
Play it.
Fair use. Do I just say fair? Who was Corey Massey? Kyle Massey? What's his name? Corey in the house. Corey in the house. These visuals are leap. You hating.
Like, no, nigga. I didn't say anything about the visual. This is the song. Like the rap is trash.
Oh,
Listen. Wait. Listen.
Nigga, is that Killer Mike?
No, that's not Killer Mike. No, it's not Killer Mike. No, it's not Killer
Google it
Mike.
just to be sure.
No.
I don't think so.
After the
I'm
song.
gonna Google it, but it's not Killer Mike.
What if it is?
Stop.
We
Stop.
in this podcast now. And
No, I
I'm
don't
a
think
walk.
I don't think he did it because I think I watched a video that it said who did it, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Killer Mike, or else I would have looked at Run the Jewels a lot differently.
Yeah.
But keep playing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, it's not trash, but it's funny listening back to it.
Oh god, this shit trash as fuck.
Shiron's interlude, okay.
It's rapped by a guy named Marcus Hall, also known as Shorty the Man.
Shout out
Shorty
Shorty.
the
Shorty
man.
man got
Shout
the
out.
bag and guilt. He got the bag
I
and
ain't heard nothing from him.
Trash ass nigga. I'll rap beef with Shorty the Man right now. I don't care. We can go at
what if
it.
he's a fan of the show?
All right, cool. Fan of the show. Cool. Okay, fan of the show. Cool.
He gonna DM the podcast, Twitter. He gonna DM.
I heard
Hey, who
what
that
you said
nigga
about
talking
me.
shit? Who that nigga talking shit?
Great to talk
YouTube
about
link
me
to
in
my
front of my
diss.
friends.
I'm finna Google Shorty the Man real quick.
Damn, why is you?
I'm not gonna diss him. Never
Like
mind.
Goku.
I'm not gonna
Have
diss
you
him.
played-
He does Christian rap. I'm not gonna diss
He
him.
does.
He does Christian.
Dog, the
That
God
nigga
bar.
gonna pray for me on the track.
He gonna hit you
He
with
gonna
a
pray
God
for me on the
bar.
track.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Please be for the Christian rapper. Please, I'm begging.
Why is Yugi getting bodied like this?
I
Oh
didn't
my
think you could
God.
actually fight him.
No,
He
I
played
thought it'd
Jump
be
Force.
like Pokemon Trainer. I thought he'd be like
What the
Pokemon
duel
Trainer.
is-
Oh god, I thought it'd be like, bro. Imagine in the anime though, like Goku really punching Yugi. He's just yelling like, oh, oh,
Why did you hit me?
It's like Peter on the ground.
yes.
You would turn back to Yugi. Yo, I'm out.
Look at that deep ass voice.
Okay, he just fades back. Ah,
Yo, I'm out. I don't want no
easy
part of
Yugi.
this.
Ah.
Joey, bring me my spare cards. Good punch. Deep voice.
Boy, you knocked,
You got it.
knocked the Egyptian gods right out of him. Goku gonna punch the spirit right out of the puzzle.
Exodia. He would just punch out
Right arm
like
with
two
the
limbs out of,
Bro,
out
he's
of, out
gonna
of
punch.
the card
They
deck.
gonna punch like Yami so hard, like the spirit just gonna come out.
The tweet I sent, the GIF, or not the GIF, the meme.
but
Jeff.
I haven't
Right
played.
arm of the forbidden one.
Yeah,
That's what we know
but
we're friends.
nah, I haven't played.
Jeff.
I haven't played much of it yet.
We're not gonna do this today.
I played it when I got it. Haven't played it yet. I was gonna pick up on it today, but there was an update for it already again.
Damn.
So I started playing FIFA and I got sucked in. So,
Yeah, I was expecting you playing Jump Force earlier.
yeah, I was playing FIFA.
I thought you were gonna speed run Jump Force. I'm not gonna lie, how long you were waiting for. You're talking about that as much as you're talking about Kingdom Hearts. It's like Anton might, but I guess Kingdom Hearts is different.
Yeah,
I don't know if the games come out like. We gonna save that for later. What do we have about anime to talk about?
Oh shit!
Come on, Chance, you
DC,
docket man. You docket man. You docket.
Hey,
I am-
Dragon Ball Super Broly, bro.
Yeah, I am Blank Man. Getting
I'm
correct.
Blank Man?
I am Blank Man. Getting
Damn, a
correct.
man with no name. Okay.
Chill. Chill.
601 blank.
Dare you? Get out.
601 underline.
Just a
Like,
bunch of
don't say
underscores.
blank, just 601.
601 and just
With
underscores.
Yeah, we.
All right,
Saw
Dragon Ball
Broly,
Super
we should have
Broly.
talked about it a while back. The buzz might be.
Kind of
Yeah, a
died
little
down,
bit.
but it's okay. The fucking movie's amazing.
Yeah,
It's great.
If you haven't seen it, when it comes out, like rent it. Why it's
They try to pimp old girl out. Say-
dog. They were that was, when I saw it in theaters, it looked kind of weird. And I was like,
Yeah.
maybe it's just me. Like maybe it's supposed to be funny, and I'm not
Yeah.
getting it. But then I watched like the second time or so, and I was like, all right.
Yeah. No, everybody on like Twitter and shit was saying the same shit. They were like I remember this one. Alright, I'm gonna get disrespectful to this motherfucker.
Bruh.
But yeah, like the movie was good. The visuals,
Try to keep
the
it away
animation,
from the, because I know it's probably gonna pick up the bottom.
the animation was fucking tight.
Document
Yeah.
sound man.
But the animation was tight as fuck.
Dog.
In the movie.
Vegeta was getting out on Broly
Right.
bad.
Oh God, Vegeta hit like a little spin move on the ground and
Yeah.
kicked him. I was like,
Yeah.
I was proud of
Shout
that.
out Vegeta.
I wish
Shout out
I'd been
Vegeta,
more-
he had his moments. I'm proud of him.
Vegeta versus Broly.
Yeah.
It was good. Like I guess story wise, it wouldn't have worked with like Vegeta and then Goku and then Vegeta comes back. I kind of wish that first fight would have been a little
A
longer.
little longer.
Yeah.
I feel like it probably would have been because, like you said, like Toriyama really wrote, like they cut half of what Toriyama
Yeah,
wrote for this
yeah.
movie. So, but the movie's good. I like Broly a lot. I like this
I
new
like this
Broly.
one.
He actually is a character
Yeah.
instead of a
I'm mad because
fucking-
you were crying.
Yeah.
Now we got a box.
And all he said,
Yo, you was
says
crying
more,
when you was a baby?
he says more than he says more than just Kakarot. He actually doesn't have beef with Goku at all or Vegeta.
I guess like I would say, I guess it'd be
Really?
close to having beef with Vegeta
Yeah, he's
than
just
Goku.
he's just
What
a
wasn't
kid.
his beef?
Just
though?
because of his dad, though.
Yeah,
He was born into a beef.
yeah, that's facts.
That's some Romeo Juliet shit.
Yeah,
Not Romeo and Juliet.
yeah.
Look, it's a whole family feud.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I remember we had all these theories about who that the one tall ass Saiyan was. We like the one who we shot for the food when he was like, we don't have enough food to last for all three of us. The guy who was piloting the
bam.
ship. You know what
Yeah,
I'm talking about?
yeah.
Remember we had all these theories about who it could be. I was like, it
Oh, God.
could be like a teenage Vegeta. But then like he's too tall to be Vegeta, only for him to get smoked with. First of all, he got shot with a gun.
Yeah.
That's what really took me out. I was
Kaba.
like,
Huh?
At one
Yeah,
point,
oh,
Yeah,
I know
we
you're talking about.
thought- yeah.
Oh, we thought it was Kaba.
We
Yeah,
thought- we were wondering-
No, not Kaba. I thought it was going to be
Vegeta's brother.
Vegeta's brother.
yeah, they're like
Tarble.
rewrite him, make him
Tarble.
taller or something like that.
Yeah,
Nope.
but no, just some random
He was
dude.
just a pilot. He got smoked.
Hey, shout out John Bellion. He's in the movie.
Who does he voice? I saw
He voices
voiced
a
him-
random Saiyan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, on the planet. Yeah. So shout out to him. Shout out to Bardock. Shout out to Bardock, man.
Yeah.
I don't like how they switched up his part of the story.
Yeah, that's
like
something
I like
I
the
didn't
whole
like.
him in space.
Yeah.
And like doing it instead
He
of
didn't
like
have the bandana.
yeah,
Not
he didn't
having
have the bandana. That
that's
hurt.
what
It's what really
that
threw
hurt
me
a
off
lot.
because that was like that's to me
Bardock
like one of the
was
most impactful things.
Yeah.
He took
Like
away
in
some of the
DBZ
toughness.
lore.
Yeah, they took away a lot from his story, honestly. Like the whole like cuz his whole thing was like all of his homies died and he got like attacked by somebody who gave him like psychic powers and he was able to see that Frieza was going to turn on him all and all that shit. They like changed all that
Yeah,
shit.
they just.
Yeah.
I think I feel like they try to do it to really, really, really just stress that Goku was just gonna be an anybody, and so like
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And so then like him being this powerful, it's like they killed his dad's arc in the past to like make everything Goku's gonna like seem like you know what I mean, like a
Yeah.
bigger deal, like to really make it seem like. You know, his dad was just like as basic as they come, and Goku's gonna
yeah,
be just
it was just another
anybody.
family. Yeah, it was just
Yeah,
another-
it was like but Goku
He
he was
just
just a little smart. That's it.
Mhm.
Yeah, he was
That-
like,
that's if I had to pick a gripe, it'd
yeah,
probably
that clock
be
loud.
Yeah.
the Vegeta stuff. maybe that. Oh, Frieza got waxed for a whole hour.
That shit was so funny. That shit was
Frieza
so
getting his-
funny,
Get
bro.
waxed for an hour.
No, do you know what I really would have loved? If like Walt Frieza getting his ass beat. You know, I was like going back to them practicing the fusion dance. If like it like cuts back to like Frieza getting his ass beat, and then it cuts back to them. And they're like
a lot of cuts in between.
No, but like one of the cuts be then like
Just
like
like-
Goku and Vegeta just chilling like eating real quick, just like
Oh, that would have been crazy. Yes.
no, I'm good.
No.
And then it goes back. Bro's just getting his ass beat again. Frieza's getting
Dog.
Bro, that's crazy.
that shit would have been
Whole
fucking
hour.
hilarious. How do you last a whole hour?
Bro, like we
I know, like how.
Yeah, like
We gotta be.
is that your fridge?
It's mad.
Not too damn loud.
I told y'all the lady downstairs is angry.
She stay right there.
She said next door, bro.
She's an idiot.
Y'all gonna stop saying she downstairs. She next door to the corner store.
I hate the
comic
face
store,
you
the
just
comic
made.
store.
I hate the face you just made, bro. Don't do that.
That was me looking at the camera.
So he's next. What's next door to the comic store? Bakery?
Shit, a
Bakery?
a Denny's.
Got this
Denny's?
smirk.
Denny's.
So she live at Denny's?
No, it's her.
What's up, Dennis? Bro, did you see that video?
Oh yeah. What's up, Denny's?
The band or whatever. You seen that video, right? With like the little kids in the rock band. They're like, "What's up, Denny?"
It's like that.
Oh yeah. Like 2 in the morning or whatever.
But,
Oh man.
but that's from the Broly movie. I mean, like, I guess it's not really spoiling too much. Damn, I guess
Who said they got an idea for the next movie?
me?
All right. What's your idea? It better not be my idea that I made up.
What's your
that
idea
Chance
that you
trying
made
to
up?
take from me?
What character does it involve?
It's Goten and Trunks
And
centric.
Gohan.
Goten and Trunks centric for the most part.
Yeah,
Is
more
Cooler
of
in
it.
it?
No.
Nah.
Okay.
Let me get my bag.
All right, bet.
Okay.
Go. You give yours. I'm gonna say mine.
It's
I'm gonna say
really
mine after.
rough, but it's like I feel like Toriyama.
Damn, this shit trash. No, I'm joking. All right, come on, bro.
I feel like Toriyama could mold out, make it better. So I feel like if they want to continue the trend of maybe like fixing older characters or integrating them better into the super storyline, just like they do with Broly, it wouldn't necessarily be a reboot for Cooler.
Yeah.
It could sort of stick with the other things that happen.
I mean, it couldn't be a reboot for Cooler because he was never in it to begin with.
Well, you know, but like how they quote unquote rebooted.
Oh, how
Cooler.
they remade him
like
for
yeah,
the
like so
canon
maybe
story,
not.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they could maybe keep Cooler and maybe be like the best way I could say to go about it. Maybe how we could look at how Broly was like this super strong individual and like his rage can't be controlled.
Yeah.
You know, like instead of beating him, he was spared or whatever. And then Frieza, who was dead, was brought back or whatever. And then Goku and got him again, even though he tried to destroy the world, or, you know, and stuff like that. And so it's like, so maybe there's some balance that's been upset or whatever. And Cooler, like, making it seem like he wants to clean up the balance, which is his, like, lie. You know, he's making it seem like, you know, you let two super strong, or he'd be, like, pitching to whoever would bring him back to life. And, like, you know, they've let two super strong individuals come back and let them both live. You know, just something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure Toriyama could work it out.
3 words you never hear. Let him live.
Like, and so Cooler like gets out like on bail or something, you know, like not on bail, but whoever's controlling like his spirit or whatever, you know, who could do all that would let Cooler like be revived or whatever. Which
So in this, Cooler's dead.
yeah. So he's died like the last time he died with the Big Getty Star. Shout out Big Getty Star.
Oh, so you're saying integrate the actual
Cooler as a
movies.
character, yeah. Like
No, like are you talking about integrating the movies into the canon too?
we don't. Yeah, like the past, like we don't have to like redo them or whatever. Like we can skip the Big Gator. So I think we can say it just ended when the first time they fought Cooler,
Yeah.
and so now he's like in hell or whatever he is, and you know he's like making his stake. You know they've upset the balance by bringing back my brother twice. And, you know he destroyed their planet one of those times, and Whis had to rewind time. So that's
Yeah.
like 3 times already the balance has been upset. Then this strong individual Broly is out there with uncontrollable rage, and as opposed to beating him, you know, Goku in, and now he's his friend. He wants to continue to fight with him. So you know, like, so if Broly gets to that power level, he gets mad again. You know, what if Goku can't beat him by himself, and they're like sparring? So Cooler's just like they've upset this balance.
So
or whatever.
Cooler's gonna be a good guy.
Not a good guy, but he's gonna be posing like he's gonna be pretending to get revived. He's gonna be pretending like they've been messing up. They've been bringing people back without stopping. Like, you know, you should grant me the power to go back, and I'm gonna try to, you know,
So
like beat him or whatever.
So it's almost something like Dragon Ball Heroes, you know, like that was trying to. He wasn't necessarily evil, but like
They
he
just
had
have
his
the
own
same-
agenda.
No, he's
Yeah, his
evil.
own
His
agenda.
whole thing is to get revenge. Like he's 100% evil, wants to kill.
So he's like
everybody.
faking, like, oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like,
help y'all.
oh,
out,
he's giving
and
a
then go
fake
do his
reason
own
just to
thing.
get
So
a
they'll
Goku and
revive
Vegeta.
Oh,
him.
Mysterio.
Yeah, like almost like Mysterio, like in Far From Home, but he's not gonna pretend like he's. I'm looking at it. He's not. He's not gonna pretend to be Goku and Vegeta's teammate.
Yeah.
He's pretending like whoever would Zeno, whoever would bring him back to life. He's like, no, they've upset this balance, dog.
Right.
And so,
Okay.
like, it's like a really rough idea. I think like Toriyama could make it. Like, if he were to do it, he could make it work even better. But just like as a concept, it's basically he's just lying. I'm like, you've upset this balance. Let all these people live.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Leave my brother. So it's like, you can look at like there have been things that have happened to you. Like, dog, if someone's like really supposed to be making sure Earth was like intact, that's kind of mess up. Like I said, Frieza destroyed the planet and at least had to rewind time, which in most stories is upsetting the natural order of things. And Broly being so powerful, they had an opportunity to kill him, but they used a wish to move him.
Yeah.
And instead of beating him, Goku's going to go basically just tamper, just toy with how strong he is, get him mad or whatever,
Right.
to spar for his own sake. And so it's like, so what if Broly gets to that uncontrollable level again and all that? So Cooler's like, I'll go and eradicate them in exchange for like my life back or something like that.
Yeah.
That would be wild.
Okay.
Of course, you're going to get fucked up in the end, but that's what he would
of
say.
course. Of course.
What if he win?
Oh,
Damn. Dragon Ball Z Infant.
chill. All right, but my movie idea, right? It's like there's gonna be some big bad or whatever, right? And they're gonna have some machine or something that can render full-blooded Saiyans like useless, basically.
Okay.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So
make them like normal, like humans almost.
yeah. So, and they come over and they're like trying to like take over Earth and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And Vegeta and Goku basically useless. And they get captured and taken to like prison or whatever. And then like they're going through trash and shit. And then like Trunks and Goten are like, yo, what's going on? Oh my god. And they're freaking out. And then Gohan comes and it's like, we got to get out of here, blah, blah, blah. And they're taking the Kami's lookout. And like after like short fight or whatever, they go to Kami's lookout. And Gohan's like, y'all need to go in the hyperbolic chamber and y'all need to train for a year or whatever. I'll try my best to hold things off out here with the others. And y'all really need to train. Go up to the prison ship or whatever and get Dad and Vegeta and destroy whatever machine's stopping them or whatever. And then because they didn't age Goten or Trunks at all in Dragon Ball Super, even though they should have. So this could be a good chance for them to at least hit like
To balance out. like,
yeah,
their age
exactly.
difference. They didn't
Yeah, for
age.
them to grow some
Because that
and
technically
like
only
have
balance
them
it out.
right,
yeah.
and then have them mature, and then like have them have like a different like form or something that like only like half bloods can use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like have those two like they finally like train enough, and then like they both have like Super Saiyan 2. Let's just say that they have Super Saiyan 2, and they both go to like the prison ship or whatever, and they're finding their way through it or whatever. And then they had to fight the big bad, and then they go as Gotenks. Yeah, they go and then they fuse into Gotenks, and Gotenks
You get
Super Saiyan
Rage.
3, and Super Saiyan 3 doesn't work. So then their actual like the form that, and then they press past their limits and they come up with that, they get that new form or whatever,
The half-blood
whatever it may,
form or
yeah,
whatever? Okay.
like some whatever half
That'd be
blood
dope
form
as
it would
hell.
be.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, like that'd be tight as fuck, right?
What's
Yeah.
the dope in my...
Hey Toriyama,
Man, I'm just
hire
saying.
me, bro.
Yep.
Hire me, bring
Just
me
leave-
on.
Get that
Just leave me
sponsor.
here, I guess, huh? Just leave me here. Don't worry about me.
Yup.
At least you are.
Your movie can be non-canon.
I got the non-canon movie.
Yup. It's all good, bro. It happens.
Damn.
That would be cool. That would be tight,
That's
though.
the
Oh God, like
treatment.
we,
have
we,
Goten.
we do
have
need some
Goten-
character development. I'm just
DBG,
saying.
DBG Truth will get you out of here for not making Gohan.
Fuck that nigga!
Truth will
I hate him.
He would
Gohan.
murder you.
Gohan, like, I was mad. They basically nursed him, man.
It's okay. I'm okay with it. It's just it's time
It's
passed.
his time, you know?
You know, it's time passed.
Yeah,
It's
like
fine.
I think we've had discussions about it, and it's just like
This nigga really said, "Who do you think's stronger?" But we all agree that Gohan could beat them both, right? If he trained. I'm just like, dog, leave it alone.
yeah, okay. So
I'm like,
my father's
oh
account
my
called
God.
DBZ Truth, and he, like I told you, Gohan and Vegeta are my 1A, 1B,
Yeah.
but. I've just come to accept, like, okay, like, the writing made Gohan not as strong. Like, that's just what it is. Like,
It's Gohan.
Yeah,
His time is
Yeah,
passed.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, even if it was, that's just where the writing's on. So I'm like, and he's always like, should Gohan get a new form or should Gohan be the hero? Bro, I was like, it would be completely unwarranted because he's not strong enough.
Before the Broly movie dropped, like he was posting like about it, like it drops here. It's like, what do y'all think Gohan should do in the movie? Blah blah blah. Then the movie dropped, right? And he goes, I can't believe Gohan didn't show up at all. He should have known his dad was getting attacked. Why didn't he show up?
Like,
he could have been.
What was he gonna do?
He would have died.
He could tell. He was like,
Goku's.
what am I gonna do?
Yeah, exactly. We're like, what the fuck is this dude's like? It's so annoying. Today there was this video of Jiren powering up and Broly powering up, and he posted it on his page, and he was like, "Who do y'all think is stronger?" And then like in the comments, he just goes, "But we all know that Gohan could beat them both if he kept training, right?" Like, dog, just leave Gohan alone,
so
please.
That one looked like a troll.
Exactly. I was like, he has to be kidding at this point. I was like, he has to be.
All right, Anchor cuts us off at an hour, so if we go over, we can just do a 2-part.
All right, bet.
fine.
That's cool.
That's
We can do, that's
We can
fine.
do 2-part.
What episode is this?
I don't know. I'll find
We'll find it out. We'll
Eight or
figure it
nine.
out.
We'll figure it out.
Anchor bag.
Do we still got that special?
Anchor bag. It's all good, Anchor bag.
2018 wrapped up.
I put that on. I posted that.
You posted that, so you posted 2 videos. I think you
Yeah,
posted
but now we ain't got Spotify Premium right now, so like
Yeah,
you can't
so-
see it anymore.
Because we have to be recording, so now that we're recording, we can probably like
Get it back,
send
right?
Yeah, get it back
if
and
y'all
then bring
want
back
to.
all the episodes. You
If
know,
y'all have the money,
Do all that good
get
shit.
it back.
yeah.
Gotta get that student premium.
All right, what's Detective
Right.
Detective Pikachu. Yes,
Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm fucking
is
with
so
it.
hype.
I'm ready.
It's
I'm
it's
ready.
screening really well.
Bro, that Mr. Mom, that fucking tripped me out.
Yeah.
Tripped me out.
Dog, I cannot wait for Detective Pikachu's gonna be
Licky
there.
Tongue is the name
Licky
of that?
Tongue?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's a little wild. That was pretty
Yeah, I can't. Greninja looks tight. Charizard looks
Okay.
really good.
Yeah,
Bulbasaur
Charizard
looks
really
really
tight.
like all the Pokemon look really good to how they're supposed to look.
The
And I
important
really
ones, you
fuck
know.
with it. Yeah. No,
I
like
think
they
that
all
was
look.
everyone's
yeah.
biggest gripe. They're like, they don't look blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I get it, but at the end, like,
It's like you're
they
not
don't
gonna,
exist in real life, so we don't have
Exactly.
anything to go off of. It's like, so it's like,
Then these are like a mouse is gonna have fur. Jigglypuff is gonna have fur.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, it's
Yeah.
in cartoons you just don't see. I was like, same thing with Pikachu. Like in the cartoon, we don't see. We just see like a yellow blob. We don't
Exactly.
see his fur, which is like,
Yeah.
but it's
That's just too
screened
much
well.
detail to put in a cartoon that's gonna air like once a week.
Exactly.
You gotta put it out so
Exactly.
quick. I mean, you can't put the kind of detail in there.
Facts.
It's gonna be dope.
Haven't seen many reviews from the screens. If people say it looks fine, they haven't been able to do like what works and what doesn't work. People
The
just able to
Sonic
give, like,
shit finna be wild.
we're not talking about Sonic at
Like
all.
calves.
We're not talking about Sonic at all.
Bro, what's gonna be
hyped.
the premise of the movie?
I don't know. They want to put Chris Pratt in, it, and I'm like, no.
Why not? What if he's like a
I-
NASCAR
I
race
can't
driver?
take
All right, you know in Sonic
Chris
X,
Pratt.
you know how in Sonic X, how like there was this race car driver, he was like the best one, and then like
That's who Sonic.
and then like
Racer is.
Sonic like just zoomed by, and then like that dude was like obsessed after that. He was like, "There's something faster than me," you know, shit like that, you know. So I
that
don't
would
know.
be fine.
Maybe
From
it
the
would,
concept art, Chris Pratt as a police officer, so that's
oh,
all. Like,
never mind.
yeah, that's what I'm like. It's gonna feel like Detective Pikachu almost, but
Detective Sonic.
I would hate that.
Is Knuckles and Tails gonna be
Cut
in
the
this?
podcast.
I don't know. That's what like I don't
know
know.
about it.
There's no footage for him. Man. It's just that poster, and it's just like, and the guy who's voicing him. Have y'all Parks and Rec? The guy who plays John Ralphio in Parks and Rec.
Who?
Okay, never mind. I don't know. His,
He
I don't know
loves
his.
me too,
What's his name?
I've seen Parks and Rec, but who?
John
who's it?
Ralphio, the one who was friends with Andy, the white dude with the nose, and he had the sister.
What's he look like? What was
I'm
his
about to
job
pull
in
up,
Parks
hold
and
on.
Rec?
He was just not Andy. God, what character does
Chris Pratt,
not Chris Pratt?
the butcher guy,
Why am I not
Parks
Parks
remembering?
and Rec cast. I'm pulling it up. Hold
You can
Look.
honestly
Ralph DiMaggio.
on. Look.
Ralph
I
DiMaggio.
don't know. I'm just talking.
I can tell. Damn, it's not gonna come. We gotta type in John Ralph. If I type in John Ralphio, it's gonna bring it up.
Why don't you just keep Parks and Rec on there and then type in John
Because
Ralphie?
John, that's the only person on the planet named John Ralphio. It's gonna know.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah, no, but this is what I'm saying. Is he John Ralphio on Parks and Rec?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
what
just saying, why
okay.
didn't you just like leave Parks and Rec and then type in John?
That's the only John Ralphio on the planet. I feel like so.
Oh, got you. Huh?
That's Aziz's.
This is
Friend.
Z's friend.
yeah, I
Yeah.
can't remember his name. Aziz Ansari's
Why didn't you say the Indian guy?
He's like the dude that's like. freaking
Anton.
wild.
We got to be careful.
Dog, it's okay to say somebody's race.
That's what he is. I mean,
He's the only Indian guy on the show.
Yeah.
Maybe we have lost our edge.
Yes, we're losing our edge. Oh my
Very
god, we
first
got
episode of this podcast.
Oh my god, the very first podcast with the anchor bag, and we're losing our edge.
Oh, I was gonna say we've lost our edge because I was afraid to say the Indian guy in the very first episode. Anton alluded to Captain Marvel punching Rosa Parks. And now,
Bro,
look at where we are.
I
When he
forgot
said
about
that
that.
shit, I was like,
And when he referred to Rosa Parks as
Nah, chill out. I didn't refer to her as a one. You know, it was just talk.
if you want to know what he said,
whoa,
go
whoa,
back to the
whoa,
episode.
whoa, don't watch it.
Yeah, don't listen.
Nah, it started like episode 3. That's when we really picked up our stride.
Start
you
episode
know?
2. We
Like
we
2
don't
or
know-
3.
we
That's
don't
when
know
we
how to
picked
count.
up our stride.
Episode 1 was just white noise. It was just
Yeah. And then a little.
yeah.
Time's ticking. We got less than 3 minutes.
It's all
break it
good.
up.
We can just like
Part
do
2.
something else.
When it
We
gets
can like
long,
start
all
it back
the-
up. We can start it back
I want
up.
to take a second and what else we have on anime?
Nothing.
Anybody watching anything?
Yeah, what's
I'm watching-
everybody watching right now?
I mean,
Yeah,
you know,
I'm
you got
watching
like Black Clover out. You got,
Yeah, I've been
I
watching
got-
that.
you're
Yeah,
watching it.
I'm
Let's
basically
see.
caught up to that.
You got Sword Art Online. You got
The new one that dropped. Did you watch Gun Kill Alternative?
Real quick, Sean, whenever we get to anime
I don't
talk,
think so.
I just kind
I
of
heard
back
it's
away from
really
the
good.
table a
Yeah,
little
that's
bit.
fine. Look, I'm
Because I'm
look,
not caught up on anything.
Hold on. Let's see what we got.
So
Let's
y'all
see
got-
what we
You don't
got.
watch anime.
We got Black Clover. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. That shit's fire.
Oh, I heard that shit's really good.
That's all.
No,
that is
no,
a whole
I heard it's
anime,
tight.
y'all.
Yeah, it's
Look,
new. Yeah, I heard about that.
It's new.
tight.
It's
I gotta
look,
check it out.
Look, that's new. I need y'all to check that out. That is, it's fire as hell. Like we're on episode 20.
Is it a comedy isekai?
Not. I wouldn't call it an isekai because like I don't know. It's like it's okay. It's kind of like it's a dude that gets reincarnated as a slime, but
Right.
it's
Slut.
so right. It's basically like one of those things where this dude
Reincarnated
he gets into a new world and he basically becomes OP.
Isekai.
Okay, then
Yeah, it's an
okay.
isekai. Yeah.
Then yeah. Then
Okay,
yeah.
but it's like
Okay.
more of a comedy too.
But it's along the comedy lines, I'd say.
Y'all some
So-
fools. Shut up. Y'all some niggas.
Look, y'all sleep
That's
on this. Y'all
slash.
sleep on
No, it's
this.
all that slash.
No, because the way I
Y'all
said
sleep
it,
on it. I'm just saying.
the time I got reincarnated as a slap.
But yeah, the time
Look,
of reincarnated is a
yeah.
slime's type.
And then you got season 2 of Mob Psycho 100 out. That's
Yeah, I'm waiting
yeah.
till it's in English because I watched it at first in English.
Okay, I got
so,
you.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
it's
going.
good.
Attack on Titan.
It's
returning
slow.
soon.
It's going slower than the first season, but it's good content.
It's still funny though.
You're getting a lot of character development.
Bet.
So that's what
good.
I'm liking.
That's
You
good.
bet.
That's
but
good.
it's going good.
When's Attack on Titan picking back up?
April.
April.
Bet.
Y'all
One
remember
Punch
they
Man
told
is in
us-
April.
Yeah.
Attack on Titan in April. Let's see. We got My Hero Academia coming back
October.
in October.
Yeah.
God dang.
That's because they were mad at all the people making some interesting fan art of. That's what I heard, but
They stopped. They.
look, they took like a brief hiatus because of. Don't quote. This may or may not be accurate, all you people. So check your facts. But like this is what I heard. I heard that they took like such a long hiatus because there was a lot of like concept art and fan art going around of like different characters, different shippings of stuff.
Man,
And
they
were
do
like-
that with every anime.
I know, but like
Yeah,
I guess the
that's bull.
Aren't they like
developers
really
just, like-
young in this show? Aren't they like
Yeah,
kids?
Yeah,
Like,
they're kids. They're like
so maybe that's
they're
why.
like
Oh,
preteen
yeah,
kids.
true.
Oh, so maybe that's
Like
what
some
they do.
young
Yeah.
kids.
So
So
y'all weird
They're
out
like
here.
14,
Y'all
15.
weird out here. I
Right,
just
they
want
do.
y'all know. Y'all
Bro,
kind
that
of
time
weird.
jump is gonna be crazy if they do that for this show. A
Time jump?
time jump. That
Yeah.
look, I'm
That would
gonna
be
need
dope.
some intense
I don't think they're
training.
gonna do a time jump.
I don't think
though.
so either.
Oh,
No, they
Why?
can't. They can't.
Why
They're not. I mean, the way the manga's set up already.
Oh, the manga. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. Of course, I was gonna. They got to do it in the manga before they do it in the show.
facts. And like, yeah, they kind of really. Yeah. Yeah.
It'll still be dope. See, y'all remember that fan art where they did do the time skip without the big three and the
Yeah,
Oh,
I saw
big
that.
three.
Yeah,
That was pretty dope.
Todoroki, Bakugo, and Deku. Yeah, and them older.
I
Which is
need
tight.
some
didn't see
development for Deku. Deku need to learn how to use his freaking power already.
real.
I'm mad.
I
I
didn't
mean,
see.
he knows. No,
I ain't seen
he's
it.
learning.
He's working on it.
Yeah,
but
he's-
like,
he's working
He just
on
needs
it,
to
yeah.
get better
Yeah.
So-
because there's so much potential.
Yes.
It's gonna be. It's
I mean,
gonna
yeah.
be cool as hell.
Of course, yeah.
So it's Todoroki to do that.
Todoroki.
It's got his half
yeah,
fire, half
yeah,
ice.
He's
yeah.
gonna be.
He's
dope.
tight.
He's gonna be. He's
He's
gonna
so
be.
I think they
'Cause-
said that the next season is supposed to be real big with
Because
his, with his father and him.
Yeah, no, his father has a
Supposed to
really
have-
really big moment in this next coming up season.
Yeah.
Because at the end of season 2, you know how that new villain showed up?
With the beak mask.
Yeah.
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 In the
It's,
alley.
it's going to have to do with all of that. The big three are going to have a bigger part in this.
LeBron,
Shut the hell up.
D-Wade, Chris Bosh.
No,
He's
Zion, KD, and
He's out
Kyrie.
sick. Sorry.
Just stop. Listen, when Zion, KD, and Kyrie come to the Knicks, none of y'all talk to me. Don't listen to the podcast. Still listen to the podcast. Okay, hold on. But
Listen to the podcast.
Listen
yeah.
to the podcast.
Listen to the
Don't
podcast.
talk to me.
Hey, we're going to stop it here real quick and we're going to pick it up on the next one. So we're going to go on lunch break. All right. Yeah, we're on lunch break.